Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a whole lot of trouble thinking about tall crates, which for some reason I've decided to call refrigerators. I realized that I have a name for those, but not for the long ones. I could call this a coffin, but I don't like that as much. Okay, so anyway, Patrick is here. He's not going to help me solve any puzzles right now, though. Oh, I still have this fire down here. Not enough. All right, well, not enough. Yeah, not high enough. Are you pick-upable? Of course you are. So, if I were to fall, I'd best be holding something. Okay, and I assume there's nothing surprising over here. I assume correctly. All right. So, to change this layout in any useful way, I can unpack you. First of all, let's get you safe. Just sit there. Okay, this is gonna go here. Just sit there. You are gonna actually be down here while I do what now? Well, I sure haven't accomplished anything there. I'm wondering if there's some way I could, like, I'm very zoomed in. I can only zoom in further. There, that's closer to the view I want. Let's see, what do I think I want? I'm thinking I'm going to be pushing this crate in... If I were up one higher, no, I have to be there myself. That's way up there, and there's like an extra step here too. The fire is not just like right here immediately. So how do I get more out of my crates? Can't move backward from there. Doing all that is not especially helping me, however... I'm starting to see how it almost could. Not quite, though. See, the thing is that, like, I have two whole spaces to cross here. And if you are not on stable ground when that happens... Like, even if I were up there, that's still too far. This just... falls down here. Okay. So this one's kind of baffling on first presentation. All right, what could the end state look like? Show me a possible end state. So the beginning looks like this. I don't have any fasteners. I can go here myself. If I were stepping off here to the right, that's two above me, so anything in my hands wouldn't make it. If I were up one higher, I could step off to the... Did I say right? Left. If I stepped off to the left and had some stuff in my hands, I could maybe manage to park something up there. I can never step here, though, so I can't, like, have just this and be up one more and step this way and fall and have those go there. Whoa. Okay, kind of got a different idea, though. Alright, so I think what I ultimately want to do You planning to finish that sentence? No, I'm certainly not. And now I forgot what it was. Maybe I should have finished the sentence. I'm gonna hold this. Stand on... No, I want this on top of that. And hold like... rotations. Hold like this. There we go. So with that on there, can I just push with this now? I think I can. There we go. Okay. That was just the only way anything could have gotten done. Like, all the other possibilities were very clearly impossible. Okay. Extra box. Don't really have anything to do with it. Yes, I do. I got something to do with it right here. Check it out. I got a thing. Neat. Whoa. There was like a little pause when I picked that up. The game had to think about me picking that crate up. Okay, so I have things to do with that, but first got 2 more puzzles. On the ledge! Uh-oh, I've heard of this one! Oh boy. Yeah, okay. I'm not reading a lot about this game, but the few things that have made it through my filter have led me to believe on the ledge may be a major issue. Let's do it! So, box is there. I would like to get up here with... How would that help me? Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, this looks like a nightmare. Huh. That's not really a good start to anything. I don't think that's useful at all. Once I have the possessions in my hands, the puzzle is done. There's potential for crumbling. I can roast you. Yeah, I'll have 1 crate less. I can roast you. Alright, I made everything crumble. Okay, so crumbling, by the fact that I can do that, makes me think crumbling is probably involved. Imagine a layout that would let me retrieve this. Okay, this rotated like that, in like these 2 spaces would do it. Now, how would that happen around these? It would have to go... I can't put it in... Like, there's not going to be any inserting, like, in... Everything's so cramped here. In this orientation. And rotating around. It would have to come in the side for that to happen. There is no way you're coming in the side. I don't have anywhere close to enough space. Okay, can I picture something else? If this were, like, on my head and... Oh, so cramped. Oops. Well, that doesn't actually get it on my head. Whoa, that's a surprising move, but I guess that makes sense. Sure, I've just never been in this exact situation before. Gotta be aware of these things, so that pushes. What was the other... Ooh, I can't get that out of there now. Right, so yeah, with that exactly where it is. And this, like... If I could be on top of it here, then I could climb up there. How do you think that's gonna happen? I don't. But again, there are alternatives. Kinda, sorta. If this could go, like, one of these ways... Don't mind me, just playing some music here. If it could go one of those ways... I could then maybe start to contemplate inserting this lengthwise, which Whoa. That is a surprising rotation. That is a significant amount of penetration that those two crates are doing with each other. Like, this is more than halfway through there as it swings around. And yet, by the magic of crates, I can make that rotation. Really? Alright. Yeah, so something about the rules to this game. I can't just build a consistent mental model and know, like, how something I haven't tested will behave. I just have to treat every specific case of interactions as its own thing and memorize the rule. That's how I'm treating this. Okay, so without the refrigerator, the coffin could go, you know, in these two spaces and get me up, but I can't rotate it any way at all from here. This goes one more up. I doubt I'm boosting it over, but is that in any way plausible? Just like get it all the way over the bamboo, or whatever that wood is. Could be bamboo. Let's assume it's bamboo. I mean, this almost looks like something, doesn't it? Alright, yeah, it's all the way up over it. And I wonder if I can use the extreme stickiness of the bottom of a crate to do something good here. So let's try a different rotation of that. I feel like I'm onto something. If I could face you the other way, though, and I can't. This feels close to something. Like, bringing that up and over feels like it's meaningful. But then I just can't imagine how I would follow this up. Wait, hang on. If I pick this up lower, I can move it here. Yeah, so what? I'm still on the wrong side of it. Like, what I'm trying to do is be on the other side, be able to do this, and then move left, and then, like, lower it and scrape. Yeah, okay. So if I could be over here, I'd pick this up and, like, I wonder what would happen in the process of walking up this step, if this would go up and carry that, or if it would miss it. Wait, why can't I test this? Shouldn't that just work? Oh, because it's down here. Okay, this would have to be up there with me on this side. Yeah, that's the part I can't do, right? As far as I know. I can go here, no more rotation, and then to get this up I have to do that. To get it here I can't escape. I can retrieve my thingy. Yeah, so the concept is that but on the other side. However, also that but on the other side isn't possible because it involves this move to grab the refrigerator by the top. Which I couldn't do the other way around. Although maybe the act of walking down these steps would scrape? It probably would. That seems likely, but I can't test that from here. Okay. So I might just not be on the right track at all. I kind of almost have some other ideas. Let's try... Magically ghosting two crates through each other. Okay, so that pushes. Which makes sense to me. Ah, I can't go where I want to go. Maybe I can. Here we go. No, why did I want this? I had a reason. I don't know what it was. It's on my head now, and I'm up here now. Is that good for anything? I don't think so. If I could put this over here and then... No, it's always going to be like one behind, isn't it? Not helping anything. Like, if I could ditch the refrigerator right now and just step here and back, I would have it. There's no way I could do that, though, is there? I don't imagine grabbing this way would be of any interest. I imagine correctly. Yeah, closest to something happening seems to be this. But that is not it. And if I pick you up, it's definitely still not it. Right? I don't know about that. What about this? No, doesn't work. That's there, but I'm not up there now. Hold on, is there any, like, variation I can do on that? What did I do? I had a place to stand here. I pulled this back. No. And if I step off, then I've lost everything that's good about that. Okay. So yeah, promising looking possibilities. This up here, that on my head. It just doesn't quite do it. Also, the whole idea of putting this on top of a bamboo. Let's try it the other way and pretend that'll make a difference. I can't reach it now. I wonder if the things I'm trying to do are not, like, even close to what I want. Now I can do this and scrape that off there, which seems completely unproductive. So I think I'd rather not. Now, grabbing bottom of refrigerator, then grabbing top, makes it possible to do this, but that's not useful on its own. I need like a rotational action. Ooh, wait a second. A rotational action. No, that just goes through things, as I saw before. And this just refuses to rotate, as I saw in a different puzzle. I can ditch this and go up here, which doesn't help me. If this crumbled, would it help? Is there any point at which crumbling that would be useful to me? Because, like, I can cook it. Pretty sure the answer is no. Let's try, though, and just see if, like, if you are cooked, can you do something for me? Sure, that works. So let's try all the inputs again. Seems not great, seems not great, seems not great. Can't step on from here. And this box going up and down on you doesn't make you crumble, it's only my feet. Okay, I can't get myself high enough to just swing this up and over the bamboo. What about crumbling the other one? Not useful. I definitely need the long crate to get the possessions. The tall one doesn't help me because I need an elevation of 1 somewhere in this section. One of these 3 spaces. Any of them will do. Okay, so what about, like, hooking this off of there? Impossible. I'd have to get behind it and, like, pull it out or something. Okay, so with this burned, I'm still carrying the wrong way. Nothing special really happens there. Mostly just lose options that I would otherwise have. Double burning doesn't do anything, right? No. Alright, I see why this puzzle's an issue. I don't know, this looks less promising to me than putting things on my head. I feel like I want to put things on my head. So just, again, evaluate inputs. Which was the one that made it possible to, Okay, so uncook. So how was it? I put that on my head. I pick up again. No, that doesn't make a difference. I put that there. I put this here. Okay, right, because I could pull this back. Nope. Don't see anything from that. Oh, no, I can't grab something low enough to, like... What? I was imagining standing on this and having a lever that I could just move left and pull the whole carpet with me on it. That's not gonna happen. Okay, well... What else can I try? Whoa, top of crate, what are you doing? It's like blinking a signal at me. I guess that's the flickering of the fire, just getting real confused with the reflections. So I should note that even if I could do what I was trying to do here, and be on the other side of the structure from there, all that would result in is me able to pick this up, move to the left. This would be one left and one up. This would be one left. I could put it down, this would be one left, this would be one left and one down. I still couldn't do anything unless I could pick this up from the top and pull it back out, which I could not, thereby scraping this off down here and giving me a step up. So I think since it's not useful downstream of here, I can perhaps prune this from my attempts of things to do. The only other way this would be useful is if I could, push it from here. So wait, if it's not that, then what I'm attempting to do is to get this here and here while I'm standing there. So on my head... Yeah, okay, so that puzzle state that I couldn't quite create. So this with the refrigerator one to the right. If I were in that state, if I could push you without this sticking to you, I'd be done. If I could pull you without something else happening. I don't have anything sticky except that. It's so close, but it's nothing. Ooh! Okay, so in this case, I can rotate... Why does this work? In other cases where I wanted to rotate, which would take a crate off of my stack, it just refused. Like this case, for example. Is it because that's halfway through the rotation? Okay, here I just can't rotate. So I can't do that, but I can do... How are these different? Because that's pinched between two? Well, no, it's because it's not in an intermediate state of rotation. It's actually stable and wouldn't rotate even a fraction when I pull that out. Okay, cool, but I'm not in there. I feel like I'm almost seeing something. But just not quite actually. But almost. Crumble? Can I do something with crumble here? No. Can I do something with crumble? Yeah, no. Hold on, okay, so I'm gonna cook you. What was the idea that was kind of half formed in there? Something, something... That? I mean, that doesn't do anything. This also does nothing. If you're up one more... This is not a useful state. And I can't crumble half of it. Whole thing crumbles at once. Same is true for you, right? And you're stuck there now. Right? Well, how will I find out from this state? It's a little hard to do. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this all crumbles at once, and I can't, partially burn it. Yeah, whole thing crumbles at once. Stepping from one side to the other puts me down a step. And yeah, I can't burn this partially, right? No, the whole thing burns all at once. Can't step there because that's in the fire. Fair enough. Huh. Well, I have some interesting things happening, but none of them... Whoa. None of them do what I need. Alright, so thinking a little bit farther back from the one idea I had, which is this one more to the left. You know, I could just step here, it would fall down, and have the stuff, and I'd be done. How could this ever be on my head one to the left? Well, here's one way. Kinda. Kinda. Not exactly. And, you know, this still has to be intact, because I have to be able to step on it. If only I could rotate in here. If only I could do a lot of things. Yeah, there is no way I'm inserting from the sides. That's way too far away. That's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Chebyshev distance minimum from the closest point, which is here or here. And I can go 1 of those 4. So no way. Well, 2, including thing in my hands. Anyway, so no, I am not inserting from the side. I'm not even considering that at all. If I prop it on the bamboo, it's just kind of stuck up there. Unless I can reach a pole way up into the sky and just bat it off, and then just have it lying there to step on. That's not going to happen. So this is the closest. Just if I could move that one left of where it is now, maybe some things could happen. But I just can't do that, can I? And there's no setting this up from, like... Oh, wait a second. I thought I had some kind of, like, rotational something that I could do... Okay, how was this? No, that involves having this standing here with this up there. Okay, so now hang on. I've thought I wanted that several times. So like if I'm on this step with the refrigerator in my hands here, and that's up on top of it. Why is that good? I think it's not. Okay, so hang on. I guess what I was thinking was... this. Doesn't help. Can I have that fall off when it's in this orientation? So if I could, like, stick that on my head now, then that's no good. No, none of these actually lead to the solution, so I need to do some more working backward, because I don't see what's going to work for me. Okay, so I have to get the possessions to the fire. I need them in my hand, because there's no way I'm getting behind and pulling them out. To get them in my hand, I need to step somewhere up in this area. I need a step up in one of these 3 tiles. Okay, yeah, all of that leads very distinctly, and since this is not... Well, no, that doesn't even matter. Like the unique structure of this step at the same level as that, this one down 1, means the only way the tall one can assist the long one is if, you know, I'm in here, long one's on my head, tall one's here, right? Unless you are laying down in a vertical orientation there, in which case I don't need any more assistance at all anymore. And there isn't just like some magic way I can lay this out to just somehow kind of, you know, shove it off and have that end up once again like several Chebyshev units too far out of the way. I can do that, which, you know, doesn't mean anything. So, the fact that I can pick up a tall crate from 2 different points is one of its defining features. Not the only one, but it's one of them. How can I use that to my advantage to make something happen here? Hang on, but what am I trying to make happen? Stay on that part. What am I trying to make happen? Get a step up here. Potential configurations. Long crate here, 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 here. Any of those 3. So it has to, this space has to be occupied by long crate. Here or here is better because then I don't need any assistance. If it's here, then yes, there is exactly one circumstance where long crate being here, here equals me having possessions. That's if I'm here, well, if I'm standing on top of... Ooh, okay, I did that. Doesn't really matter. If I'm standing on top of this here, where this is right now. And if I want that to happen, okay, so what are all the possible states one back from that? An obvious one is me in this space with that on my head occupying the 2 air spaces above me, behind and on top. But I can't get it there while this... I mean, I almost can. See, that's the thing. That's the closest one to working. It's so close. It's off by 1 here. It's off by stuck to the thing here. Just to have tried it. No, no rotation can take place there. Still no rotation. No, I can't because of... no, can't rotate there. And then, okay, so just to see, you know, I'll try it this way. That's now on the bamboo. I can't rotate. I can do this. But then that's just stuck up there. Can't even reach it from here. I can get it back off and do that. Rotation doesn't mean anything. Okay, so why is it good to have this here like this? I think it's not. Like, is there any case where having that there like that does something good for me? Like with this in any position. So me on the right side, this on top, in any position or orientation. The idea being that it's laid out on the bamboo. I pick this up, it moves forward. It goes down, you know, it's either laying here and here or here and here. And yeah, the only way that works is if I can pick this up from the top, which I cannot. So, no. But that would work if I could do it. But I can't. Would it ever be good to get this, like, here or here? I think I can't. If I could, would that help me? Not in any way I can see. Is there a way of carrying you such that... Ooh! Do I see something? To finish the question, is there a way of carrying the tall crate in such a way that... Yeah, imagine if this were to the right one and down on my head. I could back up and pull that with me, and that's compatible with walking up here. Okay, so I need to create a situation where this is on my head, out here. Can it crumble for this? No, crumbling is illegal. Okay, but if I can create a situation where that's on my head... You know, like, raise it up one and step in there somehow. With the bamboo, maybe? Yeah, okay. So I see a potentially winning thingy, but, like, how do I create that situation? I need like a floating backstop for you, or let's see, what's the or? Okay, let's unstack those. I think this is like this feels extremely solution flavored to me. That's the feeling of the flavor. But how do I think I'm gonna make it happen? There's nothing that's like a steep enough angle here or something? Like... This is different from how I normally do this, but works just as well. Burning that is legal. If only I could push from here. No, that wouldn't help because it would stick to the bottom of the crate. Okay, so that's the formation I need. I totally need... Carry this with my arms there, this on top of my head, be facing right, be in this row. Like, that's definitely what it is, right? It feels like it. Okay, so maybe I can use the Bonfire platform for that. I think that's plausible. Okay, so let me think once again about whether crumbling could be legal for that. It can't? Okay, so let's try and do it with crumbling and then, like, refine from there. And see if I'm, like, thinking about any of this right. Why was that going to be useful? Somehow this leads to... Nothing. It leads to nothing. Well, now, hold on. I can have... Okay, so if I do that... Here's a way that at least I can pick up the long crate with the tall one, have it on my head, and, like, prove that part of the concept. Except I can't even do that much. Alright, what if I crisp you up, too? Burn everybody. Here we go. I'm carrying something on my head. Okay, so less burning, different orientation, different position, but that's the idea. Oh, okay, so I can do lots of things with that. That's fascinating. All right. Somehow, that's what I'm trying to do. So... The Bonfire platform looks like the one that's going to let me pick up the thing I want to pick up here. But see, how do I think that's going to happen? Problem is, like, how do I get this on my head now? Is it the bamboo? Does the bamboo do it somehow? I have no overhangs. With no overhangs to be able to, like, be in this state and then apply force here in that direction. That means I can never be in this state prior to where I want to be. So I need not to stick that to the bottom of the crate. So this has to be... Okay, I think I have another orientation I can kind of pretend to do this. So if I start with that, well, that's not right. No, no, I don't stack them like that. I don't ever stack them like that. Just you get out of the picture. So starting with this. Sure doesn't seem good to me. I can't do it from here, can I? Maybe I can. I can. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, so I'm in the opposite of the right orientation. Still wrong row. Still box burned, but that's like, you know, half a step closer. Now I can do this, which is interesting. Whoa, okay. We're down to one problem. The problem that the crate is burned. Okay. Okay. How did I do that? What did I do? Okay. So when it was 2 above, I was able to shove it around in all sorts of ways. But being 2 above involved being in the bonfire. I think unavoidably. I don't know, it kind of looks like this isn't going to work, because, like... Wait, no, this is fine, this is fine, this is a solution. I got it, I just have to make a slightly different input here. Got it. I win. Check it out. This is how I win, because when I put this down, I don't have to step on that, I can step here. There we go, I did it! Yeah! Okay, sure, that stuff's up there, and okay, that is a problem, and... Oh man, I got a last minute problem here. I guess I needed to burn that one too. Alright, burn everything! Oh, that's a cool puzzle. Alright, I had to invent a lot of things for that to become possible. So one was unavoidably burned, therefore the other had to be burned too. Wow, that was cool! And you crumble and just get out of my way and stuff is burned. There we go! Alright, I see why this had its reputation, and I'm happy that I was able to figure it out. Okay, that's like probably my favorite puzzle so far. I can't think of another that stood out to me more than that. That was spectacular. And if I hadn't had this campfire down here, that could have totally been the first one-level video. So yeah, those will probably happen. But anyway, On the Ledge is done. Cool. There's one more to do up here, and then we can move on with these crates and do some cool stuff in... Where did I put my long boy? There's my long boy. Here. Alright, see you next time for this fire, and then overworld stuff.